Hello everyone and welcome to the Don's Gaming Crypt, and we are playing Smalland. Smalland's from Merge Games. It was released in 2023 on March on the Steam. Will be coming on console in December 7th of this year. So near Christmas should be having it on console, PS5, Xbox Series. What Smalland is a multiplayer survival in a vast hazardous world. You can craft armor, you can craft weapons, you can tame creatures, build bases. Great survival game. Today they released the Amber Valley update, which has scorpions, new locations, new weapons, new armor. They added snakes, tarantulas, and a lot more. So I decided to start a series on Smalland, and we can journey through this vast world together. I did skip over the beginning where you create your character and have to leave the encampment you're in. Nothing really big happened, just a lot of talk. I just wanted to leave that and just come to the just get here and get into all the action. And also there's going to be a lot of reading because there's no voice in this. It's a lot of reading. So when you get to the point of when I'm reading, when something appears on the screen, like a sign or something, you can feel free to pause the video so you can read. I'll do my best to keep up with everything. Okay, we're going to start with the gathering. You just walk up to things, press F, get your fibers, and I figure I'll just gather some of the stuff here. Today we're going to build our base, find a location, get some materials, get our armor set. Just got our feet wet and the ground set to open up. Okay. Here's Hearn. Let's speak to Hearn. Alright, greetings, Vanguard. What can I help you with? Can you craft some armor for me? Unlock the padded bracers, padded breeches, padded wrap. But you have to bring me all the necessary materials. Do I have any? See, we have to get fiber. We have enough of that. And padded armor. Padded armor protects the wearer from the cold. Weather effects is a big thing in this game, storms and such. Lightweight clothes that provide minimal protection but allow your wearer to move quickly. Okay, we could probably craft that. Get our armor set. And what do I have here? I have traveler's legs. Basic, that's where you start off at. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to could equip this by right on the mouse. I did get a couple of items along the way to the travel to start off. Alright, so we have new armor. That should help us out. What else does he have to say? I'm playing this on medium settings, just so we can get performance be really good, because we want to be quick, no lag and such. Okay, I was told to report to you for my assignment. I have been expecting you. I wish the dialogue would go a little faster. Elder Ludwig has requested your presence. Go see him at once. He is staying in the cave just down the hill. Okay. Alright. I'll grab some of these berries if you don't mind. If you could look on your bottom left, you can see you have your meter for food and so forth. So now we're going to the Elder. He's down the hill. Now water, you cannot swim. You fall in the water, you will die. So, and these owl effigies, if you come up to them, you hit F to examine them. This is what I'm saying, a lot of reading. It would tell you anything about the things about the game. So like in this case, it tells you about the water, that you can't swim, and so forth. If you die, you have to go back and get your items. You'll lose your items. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to need a lot of materials, especially when we start building. So I'm going to collect it along the way. This is resin. No, yeah, resin. Alright, and these are what wood look like. If you build an axe and so forth, you can chop down things. Let's see if it doesn't give you an example. When I come across an example, I will show you. I missed a few things. Alright, this is the cave that they were talking about. Inside here, no. The outer. Greetings, Vanguard. Alright. Sure. You're looking for a clover key to a chest. This clover key was stolen. Standing in was his personal laboratory here in the overland. He would spend countless days searching the overland for rare ingredients to use in his potions. I just hate that it's so slow with the dialogue. Basically, he's going to tell you is the clover. Any idea who took the clover key? The key was locked in the royal vault, which is always under heavy guard. Only the king and I are all allowed entry. The theft was noticed when the queen became ill and the clover key was needed, but it could have happened some time ago. Alright, so we're gonna leave and we want to get our base started. So basically, this is the chest that he is talking about. It's right down here. Okay, I can take these. Okay, gather this. Yeah, some more wood. Always, when you pull the stuff up, the wood in that, you do have to press the button again to gather it. But anyway, this is the chest that he's talking about. We have to get the key to that. Inside there contains an item of importance. Okay, and we'll pull up the map very quickly. This is the map. Right here. As you go along more, you open up more of this map. So right now we have this part open. These are the NPCs you can visit. We visited Huron, visited the old elder. Now we have to go see Kalev. And then what happens, oh, and Scatty's over here. Justana. And so forth. As we go, more NPCs are open. More parts of the map are open. So we want to find a good location to build on, preferably someplace high or someplace that is easy sheltered, meaning because storms and also aggressive insects when nightfall. You have to watch out. I mean, there are giant spiders and all kinds of things, nasties. Okay, I have my sword out, I believe, still. Okay, good. We are going to probably run across some insects pretty soon, so we want to get going. Storm approaches, take shelter. What I'm going to do with this storm is I am going to go and just sit inside this cave. Oh, where the hell is it? I almost went into that water there. It's a good thing I didn't. I'm going to go inside the cave with the elder. Find it. It's right here. Okay. We'll look out at the storm, and you could see some of the effects take place if you look at the leaves and the brush. It does get bad, and it can blow your base down also. It'll tell you once the storm lets up. Now, another thing, crafting. Do you see, well, as you pick up items, certain items, it will tell you, give you new things you can craft. This here tells you all about the people and the totems that you have seen along the way. And the codex will give you a list of all the things that you can build so far. So, and I believe there's a nasty storm. See the shaking? Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's the storm. And you can see everything just flying around out there. A lot of people compare this to Grounded, and my opinion on that is two separate games. Grounded is more of a open world Honey, I Shrunk the Kids style game. This here is more fantasy. I don't even want to call you shrunken. You are just like almost like a fairy type character. It's cleared up. Has beautiful graphics, especially on high settings. I know it's gonna look beautiful on console. So, and you're probably looking at maybe a $29.90 price for console. Highest, especially on new gen, will probably be like $39.99. Well worth it though. I mean, I do highly recommend buying the game. Once you get your armor, you can fly and jump. But here's see some butterflies there. We want to find a nice location to build at. On my other file, I built a nice base over at the owl statue, which I find a nice location to build. Over there, you'll find some grasshoppers, ladybugs, and nothing really treacherous. Maybe running into some ants. As you go more deeper into the field, you will come across some of the stink bugs and beetles and that, but that's what I built right over here next to, if you see that giant owl statue. I always I think that that's a great place to start a build. Gotta watch out because we will run across some ants pretty soon. This is all open world too, so creatures you could tame: grasshoppers, ladybugs, wolf spiders, salamanders, lizards, geckos. They added frogs. I know some frogs in the game. I'm not sure if you can tame the scorpions yet. I don't think you can tame the snake. And I'm not sure about the tarantula. Those are things we'll find out as we get further into the game. Just want to get some of these here. I got a piece over there too. We just want to get as much fiber and wood as we can so we can just get our base up. And we'll have a place to stay for the night. Fireflies are coming out, so it is getting nighttime out. So let's try to get to a location to get up there so we'll be safe. Because nighttime comes, you will have, I know it sounds silly, but you will have killer grasshoppers and so forth. I can't jump up there. We're going to just climb up through this way. Watch yourself when you fall, though. You can take fall damage. I have mine set to minimal fall damage, but you can take fall damage. Another great thing is they have these great trees. They're called great trees. And the great trees, when you get to them, you have to climb all the way to the top. And then you can access an elevator to come all the way back down, but you could build an encampment all the way up on a great tree. Instead of you find another great tree, you can actually move your encampment, the way you have it, onto that great tree. So that's a great aspect into this game. We have to climb all the way up here. I just want to get up there and start working before nighttime because I don't want to run across any problems at our level the way we are. It's easy to fall off these things. That's why you have to be very cautious when you're walking. One slip and you're gonna. It does get a little tedious. I'm looking forward to trying it out on console because I think it's gonna be a lot. I don't know. I think I'm gonna enjoy it more on console because it'd be more fluid with the controller and such. Still, it is good playing it. We have some edibles. That's great. That should help us out a lot. All right, we're here at the statue. We're gonna start building. Where I don't know. Let me see if I can find a nice location. You come up that way, so maybe right here would be good. So let's get our hammer out and get our structures. We want to build foundations, so let's get some foundations going. Ooh, I don't want to fall. Once we get this, once we go ahead and I'll get this built up, we'll come back and we'll continue on with the next stage. Okay, I came up with this little concoction. I am not that happy with it. I mean, there's still a lot we have to do with the roof and such, but yeah, this is just for now. But you have it's a beautiful night, a lot of fireflies out, and yeah, if we look down here, you see a grasshopper or something. Yeah, it's a safe area to build up high. It's always good to build your base up high, just for protection. There's the lunar moths. Now to get down, I thought I was going to have a little problem, so I'm thinking about building a little extension here with steps that go down to here, so we can get down onto the log over here. I wish I could take these out, but I can't. These little leaves, but I can't. So, but yeah, this will be a temporary base until we can build something better. But let's see if I can find one of those. Those there are the great trees I was telling you about. You see all those little the fungi sides, they look like little steps. You have to climb all the way up there and get all the way up to the top. Then you can build your base all the way up on there. You can use your elevator to transport some of your creatures and so forth, but also sometimes they just spawn there. Alright, it's getting daytime. We want to go down and get some more materials. Where'll I go? Did I just glitch in? What happened? Okay. It looks like I just got first personed. Alright, I'm going to get down to the bottom, and I'm going to grab some. When I get down there, then we'll be right back, and we'll go collect some items we need to continue on with our build. Okay, we're at the bottom of the trunk. I am going to equip my sword so we don't encounter anything. We can fight them off if we do. Another body cap. We are going to have to build a storage unit. And there's our grasshopper. Harmless. He looks like he's stuck. So yeah, you have to feed him and then you can tame him. I'm gonna grab some more wood. Oh. See, here's that example I was telling you earlier about cutting down large plants and such. It tells you what you need. You need a wood hatchet or better to cut that down. And I have a wood hatchet, so. And that will give us the poisonous mushrooms, so you can't eat that. But I'm sure we can make something out of it in the future. Alright, we want to also work on building a bridge later. What is this green over here? Is there anything we can... Nope. So it's like allergy or something. Alright, we have to get some plants so we can get some more wood, not wood but fiber. I also want to learn pickaxe so we can get some of these stones. Hey buddy. You want to watch out and not go too far, because stink bugs are known to live around here, and so is an armor beetles. Now we can harvest this. This will give us some. That's rye. Gives us a lot of. Oh, see what I mean? Oh, it just threw me in the water. I hope I'm not dead. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, how is that possible? I made it. I don't understand how that was possible, falling in the water and making it like that. I thought I was going to be dead for sure. Oh, we have another storm coming. Another reason you don't want to build on the ground floor is creatures will destroy your base. Ants, spiders, beetles, yeah, they will come to your base and they oh shit, and they will destroy a knife. Took that long fall here. I drowned. Shit. Alright. I screwed up that. You don't lose your stuff, so it's set up different. So we are got to build like a temporary base though, lower underground probably, probably in a safe zone. Because we are going to be coming into a storm soon. Or we can wait it out. Actually, this could be a blessing in disguise because we can get some more resources that we need. Like I can use some of these. That's fiber. I'll pick that up in a second. Probably not going to be a bad storm. To heal, you can use these here wraps, and you can make them, and that helps you replenish your health. I am hungry, and I don't think I have any food. Oh, you can eat these, so we can eat that. And we have these berries. We have that too. Alright. That should help us out with food sources a little bit. Ah, here's some. That's what I was looking for. We want to build a spawn bed, is what we want to do. And that's something I should do right away. But I want to make sure we had our base going. Yeah, we don't want one there. That goes back to the deodor. This time I have to be more cautious and not fall off. Like I tend to go a little too fast and it catches up on me. Oh. Sometimes when you find one ant, you find multiple. Say. I think we got them all. The ladybugs. They're good to tame for you could get little saddlebags, put them on them, and you can't ride them, but they can haul a lot of inventory. So if you're going out collecting resources, take one with you, and they're nice to have. Get these sprouts so we can get some of this fiber here. And we're going back up to the top. Up, another ant. He's running away. He's not going to hurt us. I also like this one because it has these little light up torches on the sides. So as you're walking up, they're already there. And you can see where you're going sometimes, especially at night. The climbing is a pain in the ass though. You take the wrong turn, especially on PC when you're using a mouse and you don't get the right ratio when you're turning. It can spell certain doom for you, like that, for example. It's very tricky. That's why it's good to get a good distance on the character, so you can see the character from a good view as you're turning around, and it's not too close, not blinding your vision. Now up here, this is the part I have to figure out this. I wonder if I can make steps to go into the house from here. I might have to back up a little bit. Like so. I'm trying to jump up there. There we go. Bring a character in a little bit. Alright, let's get a bed built so we don't have to go through this. But first, let's take this down. To take things down, go up to them and dismantle them. You can. When you dismantle them, you get all your stuff back. So that's good. Get all your wood. Get all your fiber. I want to try something over here. See if I can do it. And that is put up a stair. Make it easy to come up here. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to try it. Let's go down and try to work from the bottom. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get my mouse to be cooperative. I think I can. Yeah, I think we could. Look at that. Make it a lot easier. Yeah. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. Now we climb right up there instead of jumping, and we could get into our base. Alright. What we're going to do now is build a bed. And we'll put the bed, will be a good place. I don't really want to put a workbench up, so a workbench will go right over here. Then some chests, but we'll put the bed right over here. So when you walk in, you have a bed. So let's do got a hammer out. Alright, we want to do decorations, no. Foundation, no. Building. Is that a bed here? What is that? That's a floor. Is that the bed? Yeah, here we go. Simple bed. I don't know if I like it up there now. How about right here? Right here would be good. We'll put it right there. There we go. So now what we do is we go up to it, and voila, we have it activated as a spawn point. Let's now try to build a workbench so we can develop some more things. Do interactive workbench. That's kind of big. Yeah. And we have the workbench. Now we could build weapons, armors, simple bows and such. Build a lot of different things. So that's good. We got that all set. And what else can we do? We definitely need a fire, so we built a fire. This is just, like I said, temporary base. There's our fire. And we'll put some chests in also. Put a chest fit up here. Let's try to rotate around just like that. I'm not sure if that's the front or the back. We'll just use one for now. So we put some stuff in there, like stuff we don't need. Transfer this. We'll put our seeds in there. We have some of these. We'll put them in there. Poisonous mushrooms, yes, we don't mistake them. Put our old armor in there. Take a mushroom steaks. Resin. Put the bottle caps in there too. And you see those heads you can make mandible, I think, food with. Let's just see, for example, see what we can make here. Ant skewers we need, we can make them. We can make mushroom steaks out of those mushrooms. Alright. So we have some food going. What if I can... I wish there was a way I can build here just to protect that a little bit. Is there a side wall we can build that is not a full wall, but a half wall? I don't see one. And if you put this here, you have to put it so you won't be able to get out the way you want to. I'll show you an example. Let's just do that. We'll take it down if it doesn't work. Oh, you can. Okay, good. I thought it wasn't going to work, but you can. Let me go back up. Oh. I don't want to run to the fire. Alright, get some doors built now. Let's get some doors. Where are they? Here we go. We'll do one. And we'll do two. Right. So I think we got a good basis of a base. I mean, it's not the best. I still have to work on the ceilings here. I have to figure out how to do this. I'm thinking of this. If we go over here, let's go pretty quickly. If we go over here and go back to get one of these corners, maybe if we come down here, aim up here, if I can see the best location to do so. Rotate it a little bit, like so, bring it up. If it can mesh that, so that's the thing, you can't really see the angles you want to get to. Like this, that's what I wanted, right, like that. If I can bring it back down again. Oh. Like that. We had another one. Does connect. Not what I wanted, but at least that's some kind of there's a little hole here. I don't like that little hole. That's what bothers me. So, but it's just that's a little peek hole. Like I said, we're not going to be here permanently. See what it looks like from the outside. Not bad. It just looks like a little shack, but still. Okay. Well, we got the fundamentals down for we built our base. We got some stuff we needed. We got some resources. Now we have to go and travel over to Kalev. He's across the river. So our next project, it's going to be on our next episode. We are going to build a bridge going across this river so we can travel up to Kalev. Now that river there, let me see if we're pointing correctly. Yeah, see our arrow's pointing this way. So we want to go this way. It's in the back. And let's see if we can see it. See, I think, is that it? Yep, right there. See this? That river down there? That's where we want to build across. And preferably at that pathway. Then we can take that path all the way over and we can travel to see Kalev. And that's going to be in our next episode. So if you liked the video, please click like. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. And this is a new series we're going to be having on the Don's Gaming Crypt, Smalland. Now I know a lot of people probably saying, "Oh, this is the Don's Gaming Crypt, or is it going to be horror games?" But yes, a majority of our games is horror. But also I like to branch out into fantasy. I like to go into different games, try them out. Some of my favorite games are like these RPGs and these building simulators and adventure games and quests and so forth. I like a mixture of all games. Horror is one of my favorites though, and probably my biggest favorite. So yeah, if you like the channel, please please subscribe. Also, don't forget to like the episode and leave comments on things you would like to see. And yep, we'll continue on the adventures of Smalland in our next episode.